5 Questions with Me, EP.
Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth. I'm here with commercial litigator Lee Wingard. I'm going to ask him 5 questions. You ready, Lee?
Let's do it.
Number 1, what's one piece of advice you would give to someone considering a career in law?
Immerse yourself in it before you make that decision. Talk to as many people as you can. Go sit in a courtroom. Just make sure it's a decision that you want to do before you invest everything with your time and your money, and it's a career that you want to pursue, because it could be a pie in the sky, but really when you get down into it, you want to know what you're getting into, and talking with people and observing is the best way to do that.
That's some good advice. There are people that I know who thought they wanted to be lawyers, didn't really do anything with the law before law school, got out of law school and were like, wow, this really makes me miserable.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's really great advice.
Just a couple $100,000 later for school?
Yeah, very expensive piece of paper. No big deal. Number 2, what is one of the biggest lessons you've learned in your career so far?
Be prepared. Be prepared for everything. Even if you think it's not a big deal, do the steps beforehand, and it just streamlines everything. And when you show up to court, if you've done the preparation, everything goes smoothly. Before a meeting with a client, look over everything and just make sure you're prepared for any outcome or any scenario that could arise.
I agree. Preparation is key. Number 3, what is one place you've always dreamed of traveling to?
Hawaii. Well, no, let me think. Let me change my answer.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to change it. I want to go to New Zealand because I want to do the Great Barrier Reef before it's gone.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
And, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the yeah. Let's get Lee to New Zealand.
Can't be that hard.
Nah. Just how long's that flight?
I would imagine.
It's a long time. Yeah.
15 hours?
Yeah.
Too much?
Number 4. How do you approach collaboration with colleagues at Woolsey Markham?
I think that's the best thing about Woolsey Markham is the ability to ask anyone a question and be able to, even if they're not the person that can get you the answer, they will put you in touch with somebody that can get the answer, whether it's, Nick or anyone else that is just able to kind of walk you through and talk something out, whether they have the answer or not. You're going to get on track to where you need to be. And I think that is such a teamwork that it comes naturally with everyone here, but it just talks to the great people that we have here and the ability to kind of work together as a team to, in the end, do the best thing for our clients.
I agree. I think that, some places you might be afraid to ask questions or afraid to kind of discuss the case, but here it's almost like that's just what we do.
Yeah.
We discuss cases and give input.
There aren't any stupid questions.
No. Last one. You ready?
I'm ready.
What is a cause or organization that you're passionate about supporting?
So I am a type 1 diabetic, around with my insulin pump. I've been that since I was 13. So any advocacy for type 1 diabetic research, looking for a cure, I don't think it's ever going to come in my lifetime, but maybe, my kids and everyone else just getting to that where there is an end goal where nobody has to do or deal with this disease anymore, and pursuing that and raising funds for research, bringing awareness, all that stuff is very important to me since I was a teenager, and it will be for me forever.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, Lee, appreciate you joining us and answering my 5 questions.
It was a blast.
Until next time.
5 Questions with Me, EP.